Banu Nigar, Afghan police officer, 8 months pregnant, shot dead by the Taliban in front of her husband and children. 4 Afghan army soldiers killed in September by the Taliban. These images sent to their former commander as a death threat. Mohammed Hashim, Afghan police chief, worked alongside U.S. troops, tortured by the Taliban for 49 days, and then hanged.
پدرم یک قهرمان بود. وقتی که داخل مردخانه رفتم که دیدم پدر شهیدیم مثل برف سفید میزنه، ریشم سفید افتیده ریش کده، دلم کوفت کده بود. این قسم کمیال آتش گرفته. طالبا فقط هدفشان اینمی است که کشتار کنند و طالبا انتقام گیریشان روز به روز بیشتر شده میره، روز به روز بیشتر شده میره.
490 people, soldiers, government workers, mothers and fathers, all missing or murdered. The Taliban are on a campaign of revenge killings, slaughtering the Afghans who fought against them over the past 2 decades. After the longest war in American history ended in August with a botched U.S. withdrawal and a total Taliban takeover of Afghanistan, a big question arose.
The next question is, what kind of government will control the country?
Is the Taliban open to reform?
Will you allow elections? Will you allow women to participate in politics?
How would this new Taliban rule? Would they be the ruthless Taliban of the 1990s? Or would they reform? A New York Times opinion investigation reveals that nearly 500 former Afghan security forces and government officials were killed or forcibly disappeared during the Taliban's first 6 months in power. They were fighting for a democratic country and relied on the U.S. for protection. After America pulled out, they were hunted down, tortured, and executed by the Taliban. We've built the most extensive database of revenge killings in Afghanistan. Our investigation lasted 7 months, and with the help of 9 journalists across Afghanistan, we individually verified each killing and forced disappearance. We analyzed videos recorded by the Taliban, sifted through data collected by human rights organizations, and spoke to witnesses and grieving family members. The Taliban want the world to think that they've changed. They've welcomed the international press, promised to uphold human rights, and pledged amnesty to those who fought against them.
What guarantees can you give to the Afghans who fought with the Americans?
We are assuring the safety of all those who have worked with the United States and Allied forces.
Will you punish those that worked with the Americans?
We will not punish them. We will not pose any risk to them, to their property, and to their life.
Our findings prove that this was a lie. Warning, the following scene is difficult to watch. Hajimullah Achakzai was a government security official. He surrendered soon after the Taliban pledged amnesty. A few days later, he was executed. Aladad Alimi, a military officer, was arrested without charge by the Taliban in August. 1 week later, his family received his body without his head. Muhammad Karim, an Afghan soldier, was decapitated in September, along with his brother and 2 other soldiers. Their bodies were